Yep. Jimmy Fallon. Oh, this is so... What happened to Jimmy Fallon? And did something happen to him? Were we all just bamboozled during SNL that he was really funny? Because I find him very funny on some of the SNLs and creative. He could parody singing very well and things like that. Like all that stuff was very good. His final show I remember was they all did a Grease spoof. It was like a Grease spoof, and he did Travolta, and it was really funny. Kind of, doing John Travolta. And it was good. Now, he's fucking terrible. It's just contrived. Like, talk about edgy. All right, there's no edge to this. He's literally ripping off old 70s bits that they used to do as radio parodies. It's really sad. Here he is, I guess, doing a bit about the Oprah. First of all, it's a subject no one really gives a shit about. The media is trying to shove this Prince Harry, Meghan Markle story down our throats. No one cares. Every time I see the story, I was like, why are they still even... No one gives a shit here. Maybe England, I don't know, but no one here gives a fuck about those two assholes, and the whole royal family could go fuck themselves. I have some respect for the Queen, and I'm not talking about Jim Norton. I have some respect for the Queen over there in England because she's been around since forever. She helped out during World War II. She's a tough old broad. But I wouldn't give a fuck if Meghan Markle shoved her hairy bush in her face. Would she do that? Is that proper? But I don't care. Here's Jimmy Fallon talking about the Oprah interview with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. The
story is still Oprah's bombshell interview with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Oprah started it off like...
Could you pause a minute, too? And maybe rewind? Oh, this is so bad. I think he's drunk.
I was just going to say, it looks like he's like kind of on something.
He's
like
this is Meghan Markle. It's just Oprah Winfrey. I know what drunk looks like on the air. I watch in hot water. and occasionally I watch my own show. I watch my own clips. But rewind it and check him out. He seems a little off.
Still Oprah's bombshell interview with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Oprah started it off like... Then Meghan cut right to the chase. She was like, "We'll never be royal." So she and Harry packed their bags and told the royal family, bye, bye, bye. Fortunately, Tyler Perry gave the couple a place to live. He was like, "Oh, won't you stay with
He's shaking his own head.
Anyway, we're wishing Harry and Meghan the big story is still...
Douche chills. I got douche chills. I'm fucking douche chill goosebumps. He might have been drunk because it's the only way he could do that. But maybe at that moment of clarity before he took that shot, he's like, I can't do this. My dignity, and then he started drinking, went, fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. I'll do it. And that's why he was like, for Winfrey. And then Meghan Markle said, and then Harry said, it's so fucked up. And that's an old bit from, what's his name? It's, I forget. He did the Jaws thing. Hey, Mr. Jaws. Pop up, hey, Mr. Jaws. It's like, it's one of the worst things ever. This used to be a comedy thing. This was a thing that people did for comedy back in the 70s. You find out his name?
Goodman.
Dickie Goodman. Dickie Goodman was, he had a couple of big hits like Disco Duck and Disco-rilla from that asshole. These names go, woo! Dickie Goodman.
We are here on the beach where a giant shark has just eaten a girl swimmer. Well, Mr. Jaws, how was it? Dynamite! And what did she say when you grabbed her?
Please, mister, please.
I know sharks are stupid, but what did you think when you took that first bite? How sweet it is. Mr. Jaws, before you swim out to sea, have you anything else to say?
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we?
This is so bad.
With me now is the local sheriff. Sheriff Brody, the shark will be back for lunch. What do you intend to do?
Do a little dance, make a little love. Get
I
Just
can't.
arriving.
I'm tapping out. I can't take Dickie Goodman. Dude, in the 70s, after Jaws came out and Dickie Goodman made this was on the radio constantly. Like, I can't tell you, people would call up, hey, I'd like to request the Dickie Goodman Jaws song. Hey, we'll play it for you right now. I swear that people couldn't get enough of this. That's how stupid people were back then. That's what they thought comedy was back then. That's why I guess people like, Pryor and Carlin were so huge back then, because that was comedy until those people were like, no, this is fucking comedy. Let me show you what comedy is. Oh, it was so embarrassing. Hey, Mr. Jaws. First of all, you can't talk to the shark. It doesn't make sense. All those terrible songs from the 70s.